Hello everyone, welcome to another Minecraft video. First, let me apologise for the lack of updates and new videos recently. As some of you know, I've been on holiday, and yeah, while I had my computer with me, I was with family, so I couldn't really record as much as I'd like to. Let me show you around what's happened since the last video. Because of the 1.5 patch, the saplings I'd already placed seem to have randomly changed into a mixture of different types of tree, which is cool. I ended up in there. I've built this room, which is where the mine is going to start, and I've built some light holes. I may build another one to the side, because this is going to be a huge staircase. I'll show you how I'm going to start it in a second, and then I'll just do it, and then I'll continue the video once it's done. But first of all, let's go put some glass in the top of that hole. Which I still may surround with wood, because I think the wood would look nice. So I'm about to get surrounded with wood. And I honestly don't mind if you don't like the fact I'm surrounding it with wood. You can be all like, save the trees, but I think wood looks nice, so it's going to be wooden surround. Also, if any of you are generally worried about the trees, I have a tree farm, you hippie. And plus, it matches the rest of my base then. I don't know if I want to do it that low. Yeah, we'll do it that low. I like the way a base steps backwards. Huh. Run over the base. Also, that looks really interesting. That might have to have something done with it. Just wasting so much glass. Back in the box. What will I need? I'll need... best make some more picks. I won't need a hoe while I'm there. I may need that. So I will take some of them, It'd be awesome if picks stacked like fishing rods do. Then I'd never ever run out. Too easily anyway. I may need a spade because there may be rocks. Not rocks, soil. Oh, now I'm getting myself really confused. Should I make an axe for good measure? Yeah, we'll make some axes as well. We have enough resources. Watch as I'm crying now when I don't have enough resources to make something life-saving and valuable. It's a shame to waste those 2 sticks. And obviously we'll take a crafting bench with us, in case we need to make anything. I may as well make a chest if we fill up our inventory. Right. I'll show you the basics of how I'm going to build this staircase. It's pretty basic, you guys will probably be able to do it. It's not exactly rocket science. However, I do know some of you. Don't mean that in a completely negative way, but Yeah, community college is there for a reason. So basically this is going to involve digging a hole, but in a stepped fashion, and also digging this shaft in the middle of it. Yes, I said shaft. If we're lucky, we may find some veins down there as well. If you can hear that laughing, more of a cackling, I believe that was my girlfriend in the background. I would make her say hello, but she'd get all shy. Oh yeah, and she's imaginary. And what the... oh, curses. You know what? That's not going to set me back. That's fine. Completely don't mind that. That's why we have stone. Now I can't see where that's... right, I'm lost. Yep. You need to make sure there's obviously a gap of 3 so you can jump to climb the next step. If you did it with a gap of 4, I think that would give you enough room to use stone steps. And then you could make it so you could just run up. But that, honestly, to me, seems like a huge effort and a massive waste of materials. Saying that, we'll probably could get enough stone to do it from this little exercise. And as you see, I'm about to go under where I've already been. So then I'll leave the top uncovered and just wrap it around. And when it's daytime, that will provide light all the way down, because as you know, daylight travels all the way to bedrock if it's uninterrupted, and that's only interrupted by glass, which means it doesn't fade. The only nightmare thing about this stair design is clearing out the middle. Right, so I'll see you guys as soon as I've gotten down to bedrock. Just quickly updating you on the iron I just found. I thought that might excite you. I'm going to finish digging now. And look, I found diamonds in the shaft. Right, back to digging. Yep, as you can see, I've just had to make a furnace to smelt some of the iron that we've picked up, because I've got a lot of coal. And then I can make the iron pickaxe and get that diamond, which means we'll have diamond pretty quickly. I don't think I got diamond at all in the last Let's Play series, so it's a bonus, I guess. I shall update you as soon as I'm at the bottom. Here is the moment where I mine the diamond with our new iron pick. Did you see that? Was that exciting? Did that excite you all? I bet it did. We seem to be nearing the bottom anyway. There's some redstone down there. So hopefully I'll be able to talk to you all again in a second. Okay, so we are at bedrock, which is cool. So now what I'm going to do is dig all this out a little wider. I think that was the last stone pickaxe. I have enough iron. I'll just use this iron one for now. I realise it's bad form to waste iron tools, but it shouldn't matter too much. We got enough iron to replace it. And now we've got this shaft down. Oh yeah, if you look at the amount of iron I've got, 24 iron, 4 diamond, 46 redstone, 13 coal left. It was a very long, veiny shaft. Yes, that was deliberate, just to impress all of you with my skills. And this seems like a good place to just quickly set up a quick underground base of operations, where we're going to come down after we've done branches and things. Because obviously from here we can count up and we can find the best places to get iron and diamond, so on and so forth, etc, etc, such and such, blah de blah. Start by dumping some of this cobblestone in this chest. We've got a lot of cobblestone. Iron, diamonds, redstone can go in, coal can go in, that, because we don't actually need the diamond pick right yet, just yet. However, I'm certain we'll need it soon, because of the level we're at. Hopefully we can get some obsidian and do a portal into hell, which would be awesome. That would make this a really awesome video, actually. Right. I think this is the right sort of size for a little base of operations. Let's dig this last bit of redstone out. He says, whenever you say it's the last piece, you always find more. I'm not complaining. It does mean we can do something with redstone, perhaps. This is as lava comes through this hole now and just like completely owns me. Actually, I think lava is not found on the very bottom level, so I think we should be safe. So let's make that a stack and a little bit of redstone. We've got iron. We need to turn that iron ore into iron and buckets, actually, because we need a bucket for upstairs. And with the newfangled powered minecarts, I could build a track to get things from the bottom to the top. But I'm not sure if I'd actually use powered minecarts to do it, because then obviously I think I can only have the track. No, I can have the track both ways. What am I saying? Sorry, I need hydrating. Come on. Well, that's enough to do a bucket. A bucket will do for now. What I could do with building a quicker way to the top. A ladder system? No. I'll re-record. We'll start recording again when I get to the top. Right, I'm at the top, and while we've been down there, another tree has come to fruition. Oh, 2 trees. Even better. And we've been invaded by cows. Which is fine too. Die. This is the silly bug where they've not stopped trees, leaves growing. And a sheep. Go away. We need to replace all this grass. Really bad. We need this hoe. We need this bucket. Because it's water time. As if it's water time. Water to go. I, however, have to make 2 trips because I was too lazy to make 2 buckets, and I'm not walking all the way back down there again. Because that shaft's pretty large. And you're probably all laughing again, but there's no possible way I can talk about shafts without saying the word shaft. So there, pretty much. Yep. Deal with it. Where can I put this spring? can't really put it there. Looks like it's going to be in here. I don't know how many times you guys are going to end up seeing me make infinite water springs, but you're all about to learn how to do it again. 3 across, on 2 levels, place 1 bucket. Because I only have 1 bucket, I'm going to have to run quickly to the water again. Move sheep. Should I? No, didn't kill it, did I? Just... Yeah, ow. Now, back to our base. We have steel flowers on the way though, because they will be useful for making dyes, and we may make some dyes later. And do a small amount of pixel art, and I'll explain to you how the best methods to do that. You are a sheep. You are in my way. You are dead. Right, and second bucket, other end, and now I can just keep plucking the water out, which will save me numerous trips to the beach. And we'll plant some wheat up there eventually. We should probably get a bigger room for wheat, because that's not going to do us for wheat, is it? It's really quite small. And still, I'm pretty impressed with the diamond we found as well. I don't know which way I extended that. Hopefully it was this way. But me being me didn't mark it out. It was just so I had a rough idea of where to build those drop points. No matter. I'll just harvest these trees to get some saplings so I can fill up the rest of this room. I'm probably going to keep this room as being normal saplings, to be honest, because I know the rules for their growth, and it means we're using the same type of wood throughout. I mean, while the birch saplings look, the birch trees look kind of nice, building out of them, they don't really match wooden planks, so it's a case of, do I want to have mismatched stuff, or do I want it all to look nice? I'm obviously going for the I want it all to look nice, because it's me. 5 saplings, 5. Demand satisfaction. Fill up this room with saplings. Oh, that's good enough for the moment. Oh, another thing, yeah, you can cover little part. Oh, that's a sapling. I can cover that, and I can still access the water in the middle. This is an oak sapling. It won't grow. I'll plant it anyway. It's not oak, is it? It's pine, as someone corrected me on my 1.5 update video. Oh yeah, we can also build our minecart tracks as well. Now we have iron. We don't really need them right now, but it will be useful, because we are going to be building all over this terrain, because there's so much of it and it's all really quite nice. We need some more leather for our armour, while there's a cow wandering about. 2 cows. Die. More dies. Dies. Well, there's no point in this not picking these up. We can even decorate outside our house with flowers. Unfortunately, I'm not of the persuasion where I would decorate my house with flowers. I don't mean that to offend anyone. Right, I think we have enough leather to do at least a small part of our armour. We've got iron, but I think I'm going to save the iron for tools for the moment. Exclusively, because making the armour, it does use a lot. I think it's 21 for the full set, so I could make a full set. No, I already said, Mr. Flower, I'm not decorating the house with you. We have one leather cap. Do we have any leather in here? Nope. Let's place our leather cap on our head. There we go. Right, now we're capped. I'm assuming you all know how to make dyes by just putting the flowers in, getting the dyes out, and then you know how they work by putting one dye with one wool. And now we have a yellow and a red. Is that a sheep down there? If that's a sheep, this works quite nicely as well. Did that damage our armour? I'd rather like to hope it didn't, because we've only just made it. Oh, Mr. Sheep. You are now a red sheep. And a red sheep drops red wool. And obviously I'm going to get owned by a spider. But if you dye a sheep, you can get up to 3 pieces of wool. Whereas if you dye the wool separately, you only get 1 piece of coloured wool. So it may actually work out in your favour to dye sheep, not wool. Oh, and look, instant armour. And food. It's almost as if they're trying to make our life really easy. Okay, as much as I said it was instant, we actually did not get enough leather to do anything useful. Oh wait, I think I can mix this and this, make orange dye. Let's be really creative right here. There we go. And I think this pretty much should signal the end of the episode. Despite me having loads of brown wool. When did I get brown wool? Ah, from a brown sheep. Yeah, that doesn't work. But yeah, I think this is the end of the episode, I'm going to be honest. It's dark. Can't think of anything we need to do right now. So I will see you all shortly.